up, y'all? It's your girl QueensteezTV, and I am back with another video. So today, y'all, I'm going to be answering some of the questions that you guys have been dropping in my inbox and also under some of my videos. I know I'm late answering y'all questions, but you know, your girl had a lot going on. But nevertheless, I am here today to serve you both a look and answer some of your questions. So y'all, shout out to my girl Chelsea down there at Blasted Blinks. What's up, Chelsea girl? But yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, if you left me a question, then your question is getting answered in this video. Period.
I'm so cute. You be dragging on this beat.
So, child, y'all came with the questions. Y'all been asking me about friendships, relationships, work drama. And y'all know I be having a work drama. Well, I did have a work drama, not no more. Y'all was asking about school, grad school, all of that stuff. So, the first question was, what are your favorite traits to look for in a person when you're starting to become friends? So, I'm still friends with people that I went to like elementary school with, but I have met like a lot of new people when I go to different places and stuff. But like, I wouldn't say I look for specific traits in people like when I'm becoming their friend, but like a lot of stuff just kind of be off of vibes. Like, I have noticed like in my adult years that people are very weird. Like, people are very, very, very weird. So it make you be like, are you okay? But I also learned in adulthood that a lot of adults don't have friends. Like, I find it weird when people are of a certain age or are grown. Y'all, I'm gonna try to talk and do my makeup. Child, this video might be like an hour long, y'all, because y'all know I cannot multitask. See, look at me getting all off a topic. But no, like, I feel like I've met a lot of adults that like don't have friends, and I feel like that is weird to me. That is a red flag. So I guess like traits that I look for in people, like, you just gotta be, see, y'all messing me up talking. But no, like, I just feel like you gotta be like a good person, a nice person. But honestly, if you feel like somebody is cool or y'all vibing or whatever, I don't see nothing wrong with you being their friend. Like, giving everybody the benefit of the doubt. So, I mean, they're a nice person. If you see people doing stuff or hanging with the wrong crowds, pretty much what your parents told you, birds of a feather flock together. So if you see people doing weird stuff or being weird, I wouldn't be friends with them. But I mean, if they seem pretty cool or whatever, I don't see nothing wrong with that. So I mean, just look, make sure they're a nice person, level-headed, and the only way that you'll get to know that is if you hang out with them, right? And at this point in life, yeah, if you don't like what you see, then guess what? Keep it moving, keep it pushing. You don't owe nobody no explanation for nothing. You know, bye girl, fly girl. I'm not feeling these eyebrows, y'all. But yeah, let me get to the next question. Oh, my iPad cut off. So the next question is obsessed friends and obsessed, they said friends, and the toxicity of not wanting to let go. So I guess they asking, how do I deal with obsessed friends and the toxicity? Is it me being toxic or them being toxic? But I can give y'all a quick story time about it. I don't even know if this person was obsessed. They was just like jealous, and I wasn't feeling it. So me and them are no longer friends. But it was kind of, well, I guess you can say that was a bit obsessed. Like, cause what? But yeah, like, this person that I was cool with, we was friends for like 3 years. And this was a long time ago. This was in high school, for real. Like, high school, and we ended up not being friends no more when we got to college. But basically, they were mad because I started being friends with Fu. Y'all know who Fu is from from the Miami story time. Go back and look at the Miami story time. Fu is my best friend. Well, this how me and Fu became best friends. So anyway, so this other friend got mad because me and Fu started being friends. So I met Fu in 2011. So that was approximately, is it 2022 or 2023? I don't know what year it is. But anyway, that was approximately, what year is it? 2022. So that was 11 years ago. 10 years ago. Y'all know. I don't be knowing. So 10 years ago, I met Fu. And yeah, this friends was friends all through high school and all this stuff. And y'all, I didn't know Fu when I went to college. Fu used to just always come in my dorm room, period. Because she was friends with the other people that was in my dorm room. So that's how I met her. And we had just got cool from there. Like, I would talk to her. So this other friend who claimed that they was my best friend going to tell me, like, I don't want you being friends with her. Girl, what? I was like, excuse me? Because I honestly really couldn't believe that was coming out of their mouth. And they was like, yeah, I feel like she taking my friend away. I was like, don't you got other friends? She was like, yeah. I was like, so I can't have other friends? And she was like, no. And I was like, oh, yeah, you're crazy. Bye, sis. It was more to that story, but I'm going to just leave it at that. So me and her stopped being friends pretty much right then and there. Yeah. The next question that I got is, what is your nighttime routine? What body care products help you wind down or relax? And do I have a morning routine? Let me tell y'all a secret about QueensteezTV. I don't have no routine. Routines are a foreign thing to me, y'all. Even since I was a kid, my mom still to this day be like, girl, what do you be doing? Yo, I'm always late. Well, not for like work and stuff like that, but y'all know, like, if it's something, I just be doing whatever, y'all. So, but basically for like a nighttime, I don't know what you mean by a nighttime routine. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna just tell y'all what I do at night. So when I get off of work, I be good and tired because I never know what the day will entail. So when I come home, I take my clothes off. I get in the shower, of course, because I work in the hospital. I get in the shower. After I get out of the shower, I call my homegirls and I be on the phone. And I start making my dinner. And after I done made my dinner and all that, when it's time for me to wind down, I find me a good show. Y'all don't want to know what shows I be watching. I watch Snowfall is one of my faves. What else? I've been watching a lot of documentaries, a lot of YouTube. So this is, I don't know, y'all. I like mysteries and like getting in people's heads and stuff like that. So I watched this channel called Adventures with Purpose. You guys should really check it out. I like what they all about. So basically they be like recovering salvage items. So like, I don't drink. I drink on vacations and stuff like that. I really try not to drink, you know, changing my lifestyle. Not that I was a drunk or nothing, but you get what I'm saying. Just like trying to be healthier, lose weight, and you know, just not be on that liquor and on that yak and all that stuff. And for real, because I know a lot of my subscribers, y'all are young ladies and young men. I advise y'all to kind of, I mean, it's nothing wrong with partying and hanging out, but I never was like a big drinker and stuff like that. So I drink wine every now and then. I have to be in the mood for wine, but for y'all to be out there on that liquor and that hen dog and all that, y'all better slow down, okay? I be seeing y'all stories and all that. I feel like the old grandmother, and I'm really I'm really your age, for real. I'm really your age, but I don't know, y'all. Just be careful. But back to my nighttime routine. So every now and then I'll have a glass on. It'll be like once every few months, like, just to be honest. And then I basically be on the phone. But what I really be getting into, like, this is really my nighttime routine. It's so messy, but y'all know I'm from Baltimore, so it's these people. If you're from Baltimore, you already know, because it be like a whole bunch of people on these lives, and y'all, they be on these lives cutting up. So basically, I watch that every single night, so I can know the drama that's going on in the city, and I be shaking my head, and then I call my friends in the morning, and we talk about it, because I ain't got no drama in my life or nothing like that, so I just be enjoying that little drama. But as far as like a face washing and everything and all that, I don't have any special routine, you know. I'm just blessed. But yeah, I just wash my face with Mirad, the purple one. I got that from my esthetician. I just wash my face with that, the purple one, and I just get in the bed and be listening to the lives, y'all. It's just, let me tell you, it's to the point, this been going on for like the whole pandemic, y'all. It's so messy. I'm sorry, y'all. It's so messy, but y'all, that's really for real what I be doing all night. And it's to the point that I be falling asleep laughing at that, because y'all, I be having it going on the phone. It be on the phone, on the laptop, and on the iPad, because it just be these people got it going on, y'all. I be cracking up. So that's my nighttime routine. If you drink wine, get you some wine. But my little nighttime routine be to watch the Baltimore lives. If you're from Baltimore, y'all know who be on live. If y'all want to tell the people who be on live, then put it down in the comments. But they not finna have me on there. But yeah, that's it. As far as in the morning, I don't have no morning routine. I just literally be trying to get out the door so I could be on time in the morning. You heard me, so I'm sorry, I don't have no routine. Never did. Probably never will. So the next question that I got was, what are some ways to better your thinking or self-improvement? Y'all know this is my favorite palette. So I was literally like just talking to my therapist about this. And honestly, I really and truly feel like sometimes when you're not feeling your best, you gotta fake it until you make it. And that's when you're thinking about yourself, the situation you may be in, good times, bad times, but more specifically, bad times, and when you're feeling down, you really gotta fake it till you make it. What I mean by fake it till you make it is, if you ain't happy, you gotta fake being happy, because you gonna end up being happy. You having a bad day, get in your car, put on Pharrell, because I'm happy, and keep saying it, and say positive things to yourself. Google it. Do whatever you gotta do, because enough time of you playing Pharrell happy, you gonna say, golly, what am I upset about? I might as well just be happy, right? So that's what I mean by fake it till you make it. Even if you don't feel like you look nice today, you gotta say, girl, you was doing it well, and you need to walk down the streets like you're Naomi Banks or Tyra Banks, and you need to give it to the girls, even if you don't feel like you're giving it to the girls. Because if you act like you're giving it to the girls, you're going to be giving it to the girls, and they're going to be like, ooh, she's doing it, okay? And you're doing it and do it well. So if you don't feel good, say, you know what? I might not feel good, but today going to be a good day. Today going to be a good day. You just, that's my method. That's what I be doing, y'all. Every day don't be a up day. Every day don't be a... Hold on, let me see what colors these is. I'm going for a green. So I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, like, you just gotta tell yourself today gonna be a good day. If you're a person that need to see it, like I was telling one of my other friends, Yo, I be being Mother Sunflower to a lot of people, and I don't even be feeling it all the time myself to be even doing all that. But you gotta see it, say it, believe it. That's what I be saying. If you see something, get you some positive words, some affirmations, Google it, get a book, write down your own. Y'all know I'm a stickler for some mantras. I'm gonna tell you something, okay? Write it down. You see it. What you see, once you see it, say it out loud. Once you say it out loud, believe what you just said. Period. And that's it for real. And the next question I got is, what are deal breakers in a relationship? Ooh, child. So these right here is my deal breakers. Straight up. If you a liar, a cheater, deceiver, a heartbreaker, and I don't want you back in my life, so I'm taking, what I'm taking, y'all? The, and the, cause I want it all. But no, my deal breakers, if you are a liar, like, one, I'm not dealing with that. Because at this big grown age, what are you lying about? Why are you lying? And next would be to follow. Well, first of all, like my grandmother always said, if you're a liar, you're a steal. So if you're a liar, I'm going to be checking my purse. I'm going to have to reach down in my purse to see what you done stole. Like Granny said, if you're a liar, you're a steal. So if they done lied to you, check him out. After lying, it's cheating. These is not in order, y'all. Any of these could get you cut off. But cheating, if you feel that you need to cheat, then just go ahead about your business, okay? Because I pretty much run an open door policy. And what I mean by open door policy, not you come back and forth, not like that. But like, you are not being held hostage here. So if you feel the need that you need something else or something more, you can feel free to have a conversation with me. And you will get your dismissal papers. And that's what I mean by it's the open door. Feel free, honey. Leave. Bye. See you. Don't let the door hit you with a good Lord. Split you. Okay? Cheating will not be tolerated, okay? And cheating, that's a wide range of what some people describe as cheating. It's a lot of things. If you entertaining somebody else and you doing all this and doing all that, and if you wasn't doing it in front of my face, then you cheating. Then you was cheating. So, yeah, we just gonna leave that one like that. So, if you ain't gonna do it in front of Steve's face, and believe me, they ain't gonna do it in front of my face. But yeah, if you cheating, then you gotta go. I'm trying to think what else. If you're annoying, yo, I be getting annoyed very quickly. Like, if you're getting on my nerves, I'm gonna have to tell you, you got to be gone, because you're not gonna be getting on my nerves, okay? I'm not tolerating that. You will not get on my nerves. I'm trying to think what else is a deal breaker in a relationship. People being like overly possessive. Oh, hold up. Before I even get to all that, this right here will get you mudded out, stomped, and rolled out. If you think for 1 second that you gonna put your hands on me. That right there is the ultimate deal breaker. If you even look like you finna do something, baby, you better go ahead and roll out. Because you gonna get rolled out. Oh, best believe. The brothers, cousins, uncles. Oh, yeah, you gonna get rolled out. That is 1000% not tolerated. And what goes hand in hand with that is guys acting like you are their property. Like Beyonce said. If you want it, then you should have put a ring on. And even if you got a ring on it, you still ain't nobody property. So let's get that cleared up. But basically, those are like the big things. Anything else? Oh, I guess baby mama drama. I'm not dealing with that either. Like, if you got that going on, So as y'all can see, I didn't blend the look out yet because, you know, I'm still trying to put it together. But y'all also gave me some questions about school, grad school. I know some of y'all are in undergrad. So someone said, how did you have the motivation to continue? What did you tell yourself to make you finish? I'm in undergrad. I'm a junior and it is a struggle. So first of all, when I was in college, undergrad, I guess I was going to say undergrad. Well, undergrad was a little bit different than grad school. In undergrad, I knew I had to finish college because I was like, yo, my parents was not going for that, okay? And I was like, I knew dropping out wasn't no option. But when you get so close and you done did all that work, like, you gotta, like, the finish line is what made me be like, oh, I'm about to be up out of here. And also, I was ready to get some coins, baby. So that's what kept me going. Because I was like, okay, the grads without degrees. I was just like, you know, I'm not trying to be working at 7-Eleven or nothing like that. And, you know, no disrespect nobody working 7-Eleven. But the money was the motivation. I was like, I get this degree, then I can apply to this the next level of jobs. Then I could get this money. And I could be on the island of Venezuela, margaritas with my just living life Caucasian. Like the city girl said. So that was my motivation, y'all. I was trying to get this money. And also, like, I come from like a family of college graduates. So I feel like undergrad was not an option for me. Like, I ain't had no, you can go to school, you can't go to school, you can just get a job. They was like, you better take your the college, you better get this degree and you better go do something with it. So that's what I did, y'all, because I was scared. I'm still scared of my mama to this day. So, yeah. But honestly, it was like getting more money and being able to do more things and then going to job and say, okay, yeah, here's a degree, honey. What are we going to do with that? But grad school, y'all, I can't, you know what? I'm not even going to lie. I'm not even going to really say that any school was like bad for me or like was a hard time for me, because even when I was a kid, like, I got skipped a grade when I was younger because I was so smart, you know. But I ain't never had no hard time in school. So, I mean, it was just school for me. It was just like, all right, whatever. But you gotta stay on your grind. You gotta look at the bigger picture and know that, you know, better things are gonna come for you with your degree. If you're not in college, that's not saying that you're not gonna have a good life or a prosperous life or whatever. But if you already in school and you already took the steps, finish it out, finish strong. You can do it, put your back into it. And that's from your girl, QueensteezTV. And that's also how I motivate myself. I be like, girl, you can do it. Just put your back into it, okay? And yeah, so D Pryor, you better finish school and you better show me on Instagram. So you said you was a junior. So next year, you better be sending me a message showing me that degree, girl. Period. Someone else said, what tools, apps, or advice help you stay on track? I've taken multiple semesters off due to lack of motivation or exhaustion of working and going to school. I'll be graduating in May, though. Period, JoJo, okay? So, like I said, y'all, I just felt like it wasn't optional, because always, like, making more money and making more money and more money and more money was really what was on my mind all through school. I was like, once I get this bachelor's, you know, I got more money. And then I was like, well, I want more money than this. And I was looking at other jobs and other little stuff, and they was like, master's required and this and that. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to go get this master's. That's just like right now. I always wanted to get my doctorate degree, and I'm like trying to consider what school to go to. So I got like a few schools in mind, but also I'm also thinking about like relocating to like the Carolinas. So I mean, that's all kind of dependent on, like, I don't know like what's going on right now. So I don't know, like, I'm considering it, but I also gotta figure out, like, you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing in my life. And so I don't know, like, the money was always a motivation. And I low-key, I want to be a professor. Like, I feel like being a professor, it's not fun, but you know what I'm saying. I feel like I would have a good time being a professor. Like, I like to teach, I like to talk. So right now, I'm kind of, you know, I do a lot of education and stuff, like in my current job, and I really like it. But I want to help the kids. I want to motivate the kids, because also that is another thing that really helped me motivating me through school. I had some good professors at Coppin and at Morgan, and like these people were like very instrumental in molding me to be the woman I am today, like outside of family and stuff like that. Like, I had a very good support system. Like, they always had opportunities. Like, they were showing us different stuff. They would like take us different places and be like, you know, as far as networking. Like, I had a professor who had us like working all-star games and stuff, like around celeb, like just showing us stuff like that. Like, I mean, it was just so much. Like, so you just gotta have you like a good support system and good professors. And that's also why I think that African Americans and African American professors and teachers and educators, nurses, doctors, and like all of that stuff, like, we're so necessary and we're very important for each other, like in the motivating of each other. Like, let me just give y'all a side note. So even like when I go to work now, people treat me different because I got a white coat. And I like, it was kind of odd to me. It was like, you know, whereas before, when I don't go in a white coat, if I see somebody, I'm like, oh, what's up? They say what's up back, but it's like when I'm on there with the white coat, everybody be like they scared to talk to you. I be like, no, what's up? Like, it's still what's up. Like, you know, yes, representation matters. We up in this joint. Yeah, we up in this joint, period. So y'all, just think about that bigger picture. Any apps, y'all, I don't use no apps. I don't have my little planner. I'm old school. What I use is a happy planner. A happy planner. Oh, I shouldn't have said that because they ain't giving me no coins. But I mess with y'all. Okay. A happy planner. That's always necessary every year for my life and school. Happy planner is a must. What else I need to do to my face? I don't know what else. These are lashes, y'all, I probably use. I feel like I need to do something else to my face, but I can't think because I'm talking. So a happy planner is a must. I don't have no apps that I use. And girl, for the Google Calendar and just my own memory, because I already told y'all, I'm not not organized. I'm the type of person, even it get done right then and there, or I'm like, ooh, we were supposed to do something. I always get it done, but you know, it ain't always how it's supposed to be. I can say that much. So I'm gonna line my eye. I don't know if I should line my eyes. What y'all think? Line my eyes or don't line my eyes? I'm gonna put it. So I decided not to line my eyes because I feel like these just lashes are fluffy enough. But okay, my next question, y'all. My boo asked me this. Hey, Jordan. I love Jordan, y'all. He's so sweet. So Jordan said, can he get some tips on note taking? Because I feel like I always write too much, which makes it harder for me to study. Okay, so I learned this in a speech class, and they said you have to, be an active listener. So basically how I take notes is your professor, for the most part, when you get the class, it don't be like a new subject, because I feel like they kind of assign, like pre-assign stuff. All right, you know what, Jordan? I'm going to be real with you. It's on your syllabus, boo. That's how you learn to be a good note taker. The beginning of your semester, they give you a syllabus, and I had to learn this the hard way. Because I was a student that came in there and was like, oh, I ain't know we was going to be on this lesson and trying to take notes and all of this stuff. And they was like, well, I gave you a syllabus. So that's up to you. I gave you the guide. I gave you the keys. You decided not to use it. So if you want to be a better note taker, go to your syllabus, and they tell you everything that the teacher going to be teaching each week by week. So you go down, you read before you get to class, prior to you getting to class, even if you just skim the lesson, find the main points of what the chapter is about or what the article is about, right? And you jot that down. And when you jot that down, also write down some questions, because this is going to make you the star of the class, okay? Because why? You got the slackers, like how I used to be in some classes that I wasn't that interested in. I ain't going to lie to you. Go with your questions. Because they can be like, oh, dang, Jordan know what he's talking about. And the more, when you ask questions, the professor going to engage you, because they going to feel like, okay, Jordan is doing what needs to be done. He's asking me questions. So that way, if it's something that you don't understand, you can get the professor to elaborate on it and also just take down the main points of what they're saying, right? So if you, I'm trying to dry these eyelashes. Y'all know usually I can just cut. So usually, if you already read the chapter and took notes on it, by the time you get to class, see, it's not dry yet. By the time you get to class, you can see if what you wrote down and what you felt was important is the same thing that your professor is talking about, right? So if what you thinking ain't the same thing your professor talking about, then you know right there. Write down what your professor is talking about, right? But if y'all already on the same page, that's when you can just talk to the professor and get some clarity with the questions that you wrote down, because you already pre-read the chapter. And the next question I got was from Miss Gina. She says, I feel like obviously it's not a lot of grants out there for grad students. Any resources on where to search to pay for grad school without loans or your own money? I is broke. Miss Gina, I is broke too. I took out a loan for my grad adventures. By the grace of God, my undergrad was free 99. It was free. Hallelujah. I got there on scholarship. Amen. Amen. For grad school, I didn't have any help, but some of my friends did. And they told me about it like after the fact, that a lot of them got their money for grad school from doing they was like TAs and doing apprenticeships and stuff. So I would, 1, check with your school. 2, always do a Google search. Look at your delegates and stuff in your city, and just Google like whatever your field is, or whatever you're studying, your field of study. Just Google and see what different like resources and stuff that they have out there. Usually you can find one, but y'all know all the scholarships, they be wanting you to write all these essays and all this stuff. So go ahead and write your essay, Miss Gina. Go and get that money, girl. now this is the quickest part, is the face. Once the eyeshadow is done, y'all, I just picked this up because I was on TikTok again. Need to stay off of TikTok. And they said that this was a really good primer. So I'm about to test it out. I feel like this smells like lemons because NYX's always make their stuff smell like something. It's always very much smelling like something. I don't smell nothing. Okay, let me get into the questions. Y'all probably like, girl, come on, girl. Because y'all know I just be rambling. I need something to keep me on track. So, next question. What was the worst encounter ever at work? Either patients or staff. Y'all, I've been working in healthcare for almost 10 years. So y'all know I got some stories. 2 of the stories kinda got to do with this, but I'm gonna give y'all another one because the other 2 is definitely gonna be story times. I'm just trying to figure out what this is doing in my face. It feel hold up. Oh, it's pretty sticky. Not sticky, nasty sticky, but it's feel like, oh, they're not gonna be able to take me. I mean, it feel like your makeup is gonna stick. So far, I'm just finished like letting it dry on my face. And y'all know me, I'll put y'all primer on to let it dry, right? I caught it. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell this story because it's pretty quick. Like the other ones, you know, had stuff leading up to it. This was just like a little one-off incident. And I was done with it. So I primed my face, it dried, and y'all, this is just the Juvia's Place foundation in the color Kampala. I just squeezed it in here from out the tube because it's easier for me to just scrape it out the jar. Okay, so this was like just something I had never blatantly encountered at work, and also like where nobody said nothing. So it was a time where, so I told you I used to work on a lock unit, right? So basically on the lock unit, you can't come in without being either let in by staff or, well, some people could sneak in. Could and did. I ain't gonna say could and did sneak in. So anyway, like on this shift, this person was pretty upset because they had some, you know, stuff going on. I worked in a pretty serious unit with stuff going on. And when I came on the unit, I was like, you know, how you doing? Not the brush fell apart. Y'all done had this little elf brush for years, baby. I mean, stick it back on here, keep it moving. So they was like, you know, we're upset or whatever. And I would just say, I was like, how you doing? Can I help you? And they was like, no, the F you can't. I'm like, well, where you going? I'm like, I'm just trying to direct you, you know, where you going? Because, I mean, it's a big place. You could have been lost. So they proceeded to cuss me out. And it wasn't them cussing at me, because I mean, if you work in healthcare, we've been cussed at before. That's no big deal, right? I don't care about nobody cussing at me, whatever, right? It's when I was like, well, sir, I'm just trying to give you a little assistance. If you tell me where you going, I can tell you what you need to do. And he told me, you ain't telling me a MFing thing, because I don't take no orders from no N-words. I had to catch myself. I had to remember where I was at. I had to remember what was going on. I had to remember that I don't look good in orange, and that I don't want big patty all in my face at the gym. So, y'all, I was like really taken back. Cause I mean, you know, you hear about stuff like that, but that ain't never happened to me, you know, in person. I was like so upset, but I said, let me remove myself. And meanwhile, all the staff and the charge nurse and everybody, they was just looking with their mouth open. So he was like, oh my gosh, she can't believe it said that to you. I said, oh, let me get up out of here, boo. So I walked to like off of the unit. Cause I really had to calm myself down. Cause I was like, I just had to calm myself down, which y'all could imagine. I had to calm myself down. So at the time, Fool was working on labor and delivery. So I called Fool on the phone. I said, Fool, girl, I need you right now. 911 emergency. I need you stat. Okay? Fool said, what's going on? Because you don't sound too good. So I was standing outside of the unit. And all I seen was Fool come running from labor delivery. She come running down. She said, what's going on? I said, Fool, let me take you to a private place. I said, because I'm not trying to get fired today, and I don't want us to have I don't even want to see this person, because I had to go. So she was like, come to the unit, come to my unit, because you need to calm down, boo. And she said, what everybody said? I said, ain't nobody said nothing. I said, everybody just was looking. And I don't know if I got more upset that, you know, people that you work with every day and they claim they so this and that, they ain't had nothing to say, but they don't really never had nothing to say when stuff like that happen. It's always like, you know, sorry after the fact, or I would have said something, but I mean, I ended up leaving because I mean, I had to, because I just was like, what? Like, what? Like in the 99 and the 2000s, what did you just say? But yeah, that probably was one of them times, y'all. People had better been lucky I'm a Christian woman, you know? And that I need my job, and I worked a little bit too hard to let it all go in the flesh. But stuff like that happens sometimes. Stuff like that happen all the time. Working anywhere, for real. Like, y'all see the videos on Facebook. Some people be out of line, out of order, right? But we all see the videos on World Star and YouTube. Sometimes they just catch the wrong person on the wrong day. And, you know, anytime you anywhere, but especially in healthcare, you know, you try to be sensitive to people. People got a lot of stuff going on. People in the hospital. People afraid of stuff. I mean, respect is respect, but, you know, they say you give respect to get respect, but you really can't expect nobody to respect you because of whatever, because people believe whatever they want to believe, right? What could have been done to change the situation? Nothing, right? They said what they said. Whatever happened for the reason they was there happened. And guess what? They may remember me, they may not remember me, but guess what? I don't remember this person. This was years ago. They could walk past me on the street. It don't make no difference. I greet everybody with respect. Everybody, whatever. I don't care how you feel, how you doing, and keep it moving, right? We don't let stuff like that don't move us, right? What Michelle Obama said. we go high when they go low. So that was a go high moment, okay? But if they would have caught me before I started going to therapy, say no. But yeah, sometimes stuff like that happen. That probably was like one of like the worst encounters. Like I was really, really, really upset. I was not expecting that day when I went to work. You know, when you work certain place, you expect certain things, but that was nothing that I was expecting that day. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So yo, I'm gonna keep baking my little face. And I already put my blush on because I don't want to do too much. I want this to have a nice, sexy look. Because the eyes is, you know, the eyes. And these lashes is already giving you something you could feel, okay? So, I'm going to just keep on baking. And then, once I get finished baking, I'm going to let this, while I'm letting this sit in and sizzle in my soul and in my face and all that, I'm gonna get into some more questions. Period. It's the fact that y'all didn't even tell me that I didn't even blend this out on either side of my face. So while I'm doing that, yo, I'll be answering the next question. So this person said, what is the best part about YouTube? The best part about YouTube is getting to interact with people from like all over the world. A lot of my subscribers and stuff, y'all, like when y'all message me on Instagram, and if y'all don't know, follow me on Instagram at QueensteezTV, period. A lot of y'all are like really, really nice. Y'all got your businesses, y'all got it going on. So shout out to all of y'all. But everybody has been really nice and really supportive. And I also met like some like other YouTubers that are like super cool, really nice, like Tyra M, Azia Layla, Brendan Jamar. Like they have really become like a great support system for me. Yeah, all my followers, like, y'all looking at your channels and stuff, like, y'all be having it going, ooh, I be like, yes, go ahead, y'all. But that has been, like, the best part of YouTube for me has been, like, honestly, meeting different people. I don't know. I ain't to the point where I be out, you know, and getting recognized and getting free stuff and all that. You know, they don't be like, Steez, can I get your autograph? You know, I ain't that YouTube famous or whatever, you know. But, you know, people be, y'all see me on IG or whatever. Y'all be like, yo, what I do? So, I think just interacting with people is the best part for me. And with the same thing, they asked what was the best part. They said, what is the worst part of YouTube? People running their mouths. Hold on, let me get this off of me, y'all, because the worst part of YouTube is people on here. People be on, now I'm not going to say y'all, because I know not my subscribers, but people be on here running their mouths real bad, so I be like, bruh, if we was in person, boo, you would not have this energy, like, yeah. So, that's the worst part, and also, these brands be out here playing with people, especially like newer YouTubers or stuff like that. They be trying to play you so bad. They be like, yeah, we'll give you this, but you must say, they like, they don't be trying to pay the price. And I be like, y'all be paying other these other YouTube influencers hundreds of thousands of dollars, but you just want to offer Queen Steez a free outfit. ma'am, no Pam. What? No. But that's probably the worst part. And then people running their mouths because a lot, I mean, this is something I already knew because, like I said, I work in healthcare. So you realize that it is many different levels to idiocy. So people be on here saying anything. People be on here like, you fat B. You think you cute. You big. They be just, calling. They be on here calling me anything. Calling me any and everything except for what my mama named me. But, I mean, stuff like that, it's just annoying. Because I'm like, yo, I'm not getting on here fussing with nobody for real. Because another thing with YouTube is I got almost 8,000 followers, right? So if I'm on here fussing with all of y'all 8,000 people know what I look like. I don't know what 8,000 people look like. And most of the people that be on here is under their fake pages and burn pages and all that. So I be done got busted in my head by one of these people. So I don't be on here fussing with people. People could say what you want. But one thing for sure, I do want the people to know. You will get hasta la vista. You will get hasta la vista, baby. Hasta. And that go for Twitter, Instagram, anywhere. You will get hasta la vista. I'm gonna get security. I'm gonna get security to escort you out. That's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. See ya later, alligator. You won't be back as the wild little crocodile. You're gonna be gone. But that's probably the worst thing is people running their mouths. I don't like that at all. But it's a lot of people on here that's in my city. Like, what y'all be doing, y'all in my city? What's up? What else I gotta do, y'all? What kind of lip should I go for? Hold up, let me make sure I don't have no more questions. Let me make sure I answer everything. Yeah, I think that was everything. Hold on, let me make sure. That was everything. Boom. Oh, what better question than to finish off with? Someone said, I would like to hear what makes you strong. You're a beautiful woman who I think carries herself very well. Thank you. Thank you so much, Valentina. You're a beautiful woman as well, if you're a woman. Okay. What makes me strong? Yo, I don't know. I just be... Well, first it come from a good support system. I was raised around strong people, right? And it's giving ventriloquist. Ooh, it's giving ventriloquist. Yo, it was just giving ventriloquist, period. But, like, I was raised around strong people. Strong men. I need to stop. Strong men and strong women. And even in adulthood, like getting mentors and stuff like that, I think that has helped. But I think what made me strongest is knowing that everybody goes through things. You ain't gotta be strong all the time, okay? It's okay to have somebody to lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. Y'all don't be sending me no DMs. I got my own stuff to deal with, okay? But you find somebody that you can lean on. But really, that's it. Y'all having a good support system, knowing that every day ain't going to be a good day. You ain't always going to get what you want. Stuff ain't always... What did Langston Hughes say? Life ain't no crystal stair, baby. So just knowing that life ain't no crystal stair. Y'all know why y'all be on here taking... I can't even take myself serious. Y'all, I'm dead serious, but you know what I'm saying? life ain't no crystal state, so we ain't got no choice but to be strong, right? But that's what it comes to having good friends. And if you don't have good friends, lean on your family. If you don't have no family, find a mentor. If you can't find a mentor, get a therapist. They got it online. You can go on Skype, on your phone, whatever. If you need somebody to talk to, don't be afraid to reach out for help. Don't be afraid to say, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. And just, you got to empower yourself, right? We all we got. Something me and my friends say, we all we got, right? Something me and my family say, we all we got. Y'all, we all we got. That's it. So that's all we can do is make it do what it do for each other, you know? Y'all need a motivational minute. I charge for that, but I just gave that to y'all for free. Y'all know this is my favorite liquid lipstick by Stila. Color Pearl. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. But y'all, seriously, we all we got. The people, the government. I probably shouldn't have said the G word. They gonna get me. That just went all in my mouth. But yeah, y'all. I ain't strong. I'm just trying to make it like the next man. Period. Oh, honey, I just did this right in front of y'all. And y'all just watched me become a baddie right before your eyes. Period. Okay. So yeah. And this is the final look, y'all. Period. So I want to thank everyone for submitting their questions. Y'all, check my hair out, period, because I did it myself. So proud of myself. But I want to thank everybody for submitting their questions. If you have any more questions, y'all know y'all can always hit me up on Instagram. Put them down here in the comment section. I'll do another Q&A. But yeah, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.